Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Knitique Yarns here in Elk Grove, California on this crisp Tuesday. I'm wearing a sweater and I need a sweater.
It's chilly.
It is, I think it's in the 50s, low 50s.
My temperature device at home said 44 when I left the house.
Oh, I'm not surprised. It's crisp today.
Yeah.
I love it. I was talking to someone I love this weather because I know it's sweater weather, and for those of you who live cold, where it's cold, you get a lot longer. We have a very small window of sweater weather, so I was so happy to pull this out. I paired it with a dress. So you guys know my whole thing. I wear dresses all the time. I love dresses, but I still want to wear sweaters. This is the Even Easier Eyelet Yoke, made out of fuchsia. It does have a modified balloon sleeve. And then I did do decreasing. I'm sure I did this myself, that I just did knit two together and then finished it. I just love it. I'm going to come out and show you because I'm going to switch to another sweater after. But I just wanted to show you guys, when you're feeling like you need something quick, this is the type of yarn that you used. I think I used 4 balls.
4 or 5.
4 or 5 balls. I did have leftovers because I was getting bored, and so I thought, oh, that's fine. I'll make it shorter. It'll work out. But I just think it's so cute. And this is the real traditional one with the yarn overs. But I like it. It's comfortable. It's soft. Other yarns that would be great. Rasta, amazing. I have one out of Rasta. I mean, let's be clear. I have 3 because I have abalone, which is Dream and Color Savvy. I have fuchsia, and I have a beautiful green one that I did knit in 3 days. I wanted to challenge myself, and I did it, but oh, it was so fast. So I'm trying to find my next super bulky sweater. But anyway, I love quick knits. I really like the chainette construction of fuchsia because it's not a heavy sweater. And you guys can see, I made it boxy, so it's not, you guys know normally I'll wear much more fitted things, but I like this look. And then you pair it with something fitted, like a fitted skirt or something, and it still looks cute. Make it longer. Anyway, that's what I'm currently wearing. I'm trying to think, what else did I do? I went to a concert last night. Everyone needs to check out, I don't know. I know his last name. Damn it. Crystal. If Crystal was on, she would know because she went with me. Shoot. I don't know. I'm going to tell you guys later. But this, oh my gosh, his last name's Black. Blakk.
I'm sure you could search that name.
I know. I hate that, though. Good morning. Good morning. Anyway, I went to this concert. It is a very small venue, like smaller than the store. But when there was a point that people were singing a song and he got emotional, and I was like, he's such a humble pie that he does little tiny venues and big venues. I can't think of his name. I will post it on the collective. You guys need to listen to his music. It's just soulful amazingness. Amazingness. He's playing tonight in Berkeley. If I dream of Jeannie my way there, I would. But the idea of driving, no thank you. Crystal, who did we see last night? I can't think of his first name. It was amazing, amazing. Jan, what does seasonable Georgia mean? Like you're cold, you're warm?
I don't know, but Beverly is warmer than we are right now.
Thank you, Forrest. Why can't I think of his name? I couldn't think of his name. Forrest Black. I'm going to post his some of his music. You guys, it's just great, great, great. Good morning, good morning. Anyway, it was a nice way, but here's what I realized. I'm too old to stay up that late. I mean, I was up till like midnight.
Yeah,
I'm dragging this morning. My eyes are tired. Hi, Mary.
It's Mary, 72 degrees.
Wow, that's very unusual. Where are you in the UP? I need to call my cousins if we're colder here. It did. I loved it, Crystal. It did. It fed your soul. His songs were either about it was good. The Hopeless Romantic or Loss. Oh, it was just really good. And I can't say enough about him. If he comes to your town, go see him. Very affordable tickets. The Thumb area. Okay.
You guys are funny.
I love that Michigan does that. They're like, I'm here. It works. We can't even, I guess we could describe California like this, right? Because it's like a broken arm. We're here.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's funny.
Carolyn Sanchez, your grand prize came into the boutique today. Anyway, I'll post some stuff about who I saw last night. I love sweater weather. I love knitting. I'm almost done with my project. Susan and I get to write it up in the next 2 days. It won't be that bad.
A portion of it is done.
Yeah.
I still have to make the chart.
The concert was at Gold Fields, downtown Sacramento. Anyway, I'm trying to think what else. I just want to start a bunch of projects. When Pam's watching this, Pam in England, I still haven't finished my sleeve.
Winter's not over yet.
I really want, but the yarn's here.
Oh,
I have to finish it to wear it.
Finish the one you're doing.
And then I'll finish that one.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Oh, goodness. All right. I'm just excited to be here. That's the best part. In the day, like you guys know, there's a lot to run the store, but there's super highlights of this, I would say, because I was talking to someone like, I love my lives. I love my teaching. I do knit, sip, and hook. Today is an all day of connection, which I love it.
Roxanne, a queue of 873 things. I've not checked my number. I don't want to know what's in my queue.
Yeah. Melanie says you want to start something new. Melanie,
sure.
How close are you on your zigzag? That may go by the wayside, even though literally the yarn came in that I'd been waiting for.
Iris chevron one?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. How far are you?
She's on the sleeves.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Devin.
I'm close to finishing mine.
Devin, I'm excited. That's all I'm going to say. All right, we're moving on. So much to talk about today. I do have it kind of laid out, so we don't want it to be ugly. We're so close.
We are.
3 more days to enter into the monthly grand prize. Oh, before I get started, Alexandra is going to be here today. So if you are not local, don't worry. We're going to be showcasing her yarns the next 3 days. But if you're local, you're going to want to come in and say hi. She has amazing samples. I just think it's really exciting. It'll be the last time we do a trunk show with her this year. And she has some beautiful new colors. So I'm excited about that.
Kathy, you should definitely make a sweater.
Kathy, you do. Just do it out of worsted or something, Don't always do fingering because it takes forever. But doing it out of something bigger, like I want to do chunky. I want a instant gratification sweater.
I'm going to double strand those two in the new color.
Wait, you want to double strand the 2 colors?
The solid and the main color.
Oh, that'd be beautiful. Yeah. I have been dreaming about that. In my Thursday class, we were talking about it, and I'm like, oh, I want to do the V-neck version of the sweater, but I'm thinking the blue, the mohair is the blue, so then I won't have to worry as much about the craziness. They're like, hello, Lisa. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Time to get to business. Oh, such a hard job talking to people.
Talk about yarn.
That's why I talk about yarn. This is a dream job for most people. All right. And for us, we love it.
Yep.
Here we go. 3 amazing patterns. All are available on Ravelry. We are enjoying the looks of all the people that are knitting on these patterns. So it's kind of fun. We showcase patterns. People will buy them during the month, and then we get to see how beautiful they are. Versant, beautiful shawl. I think that would be really pretty out of this yarn. Really would have, a lot of the opacity, which I love. All 3 of these patterns, it's a play in that using a lace weight and a sport weight, which I think is pretty amazing. Versant is a really nice big cowboy cowl / it's really a boomerang shawl. I love Brassavola. That's Susan's pattern. It's more of a thinner scarf because it does tend to get longer and thinner. I'm in love with it though. And then we have the Vino Verde, which is a Fibonacci sequence convertible wrap.
Okay, there's some conversation in the comments. I missed the beginning of that. Well, Melanie says, wouldn't those colors get muddy that we were talking about? Not
They would
one?
not. Mm-mm. Because the overview, instead of being the bright, would be the blue. Jan, we are going to videotape her. That's what I was saying. We're going to be showcasing Alexandra.
Oh, yes.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Bev, I know I need to get some honey. I'm so sick of it. Sick of it. There's nothing wrong with me, as the doctor said yesterday. I said, we need to revisit.
There's something
wrong with me. Two beautiful skeins of merino cloud. One skein of merino cloud, one skein of mohair ombre in this beautiful 717, which I think is a really stunning green. Chartreusey, electric yellow.
Gorgeous.
When you're finished with your project, you can sew on these really fun woven labels. It's nice to do on stuff just to give people a little look of, that you made it yourself. Or I'll do it on the back of sweaters to showcase where's the back of the sweater. I also think it makes your knits look a little bit more, and I hate to say store-bought, but there is something to say that people like that label. So you could do it on a cowl, you could do it on a hat, just on the brim, but we have a lot of different ones available. The price point's really good, under $10. They can be sewn into any seam or along the edge. And this one says, this took forever. You guys know we love our candy here. We have the Pioneer Valley green apple caramels. Delicious. More professional. Thank you, Melanie. I was trying to think. What's the right word? We do have it in other flavors. We have a butter caramel. That's a top seller. Sea salt's #1. And licorice is amazing. It's delicious. These are made in Utah by Wayne and his friends. Here we go. We have the Volume Spa Panjori Lychee candle. This burns for 25 hours, but it's a soy-based candle. It smells delicious. You can use it in your sweaters to keep the bugs at bay or even in your stash. I leave them in there for like a year or so, and then I burn them. We have the Lemon Wood multi-tool. Multi-tool. I said it like there was something else. This is in the pink peony. It is an exclusive to Knitique. I love that you have not only, because I can't see most of the time what the sizes are, that you can just put it in. It's very accurate. And then there is a 4-inch ruler that you can use to check your gauge. Or if you're in a pinch, you can use it. I've done it like this, like held it. I'm like, okay, is it perfect? No, but it's close enough. And we also have, in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, a set of 3 of the roll-on bracelets that are hand crocheted in Nepal, paying livable wages. It's valued at over $250, which is a big price. It's because of this yarn it's more expensive, but we thought, why not? We're going to end the year with a bang. How did I get entered to win this lovely prize?
Every time you make a purchase, you get 1 entry per completed transaction, and we will add everything up and do the drawing on Friday, November 1st.
Mm-hmm.
Also have a pair of pickleball socks that we forgot to talk about, but these things are so cute.
Oh, Jan, thank you. Jan said she's not a sweet person, but the caramels in the last package were amazing.
Nice.
Thank you. They are pretty good, all the caramels. Excuse me. I do think we have honey back there. I may take a spoonful because that's a great idea. Marlene, so nice to see you. All right, our daily prize. I thought kind of fun in honor of, this was originally done for Alexandra. This is a Bacalar. It was the most fun place. I went on a trip with my son where we were at, oh my gosh, a hostel. I was double everyone's age, and we decided to do a sunrise stand-up board, paddle board. These kids just pop up, and I was determined I was going to get up. I never fell off because I was stiff. But I did it, and I'm happy about that. Bacalar is a cowl pattern. There's 3 different sizes. You can do it in a full self-striping yarn like this. You could do it in solids. We used Alexandra's Dark Side of the Moon with a blue in the middle. There's 3 different shades, but you could easily, with 1 skein, do all 3 sizes of any of the self-striping. 7 Series Merino Cloud would be stunning in this, gorgeous. Especially the new one. I don't know, for those of you who have emailed me, I've been putting out the emails on Saturday. Oh, Friday. We get to do Friday, it live. It? Yeah. So Friday, you guys will get to see not only the new color, but the new design, number 200 for Knitique yarns. 3 different sizes, easy to do, size 6 needle. It's got some lace work, some garter in the middle. Beautiful. Nothing's really hard about this one. I mean, is it? Let me look. Ooh, 16 rows. But it's not.
Every other one is a knit, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
It's
okay.
Yeah, it's just not hard. Yarn over. It's nothing crazy. But it's a good way if you look through your stash, you have a solid, or you have a semi-solid, or a tonal, or not variegated. Variegated, you lose the lace work, but beautiful pattern. So that's when we're showcasing patterns. It's not just to showcase the yarn. It's to help you use your stash too. We all have stash. That is the nature of the beast of having 2 hobbies. One is collecting yarn and one is working with it. We have a beautiful skein of earth yarns. That'll be perfect for this. Again, you have enough to do all one of all 3 sizes. Any of the 3 sizes. Thank you. You guys, when I say my brain's tired today, I'm stumbly. That's all right. People wonder, do we have a script? Please. Nope. This is all off the top, off the cuff.
Very much so.
Mm-hmm. Kathy Delgado and I were cleaning out our closets. I did one day. That's it. And sent her a picture, so I got to get back to that. How you get entered to win? This is all through engagement. It doesn't cost you anything. Every time you react to the video, you're going to get 1 entry. Every time you comment on the video, you're going to get 5 entries.
Kathy only did 1 day as well.
We'll get back to it, Kathy. Oh, you know what? We need to change that.
Oh, yeah.
Is it
here? Can you do it in the middle? You might disconnect us.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Well, you guys will see everything. Thank you. Marlene, this is the Even Easier Eyelet Yoke. All right, you talk while I type.
Oh, I thought we had the other screen that we didn't want. So you can share to your friends and your stories. There's all those buttons down at the bottom. You can copy the link and send it directly to a person. You can share within Facebook, within Twitter, X, Instagram, lots of different ways. So the more you share, the more entries you get, because when you come back and say shared to and where, you will get 11 entries.
Share now. Okay, I have to go back. Here's the forward arrow. Share to my stories. All right, there you go.
And this is when you come back and say shared to and where. That lets new peeps find us, and we can share our knowledge and our love of yarn with them and become their local yarn store, even if they're not local.
All right. So based off of Saturday's video, let's see who's going to be the lucky winner.
Patty Palmer.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Congratulations, Patty. You are local, so next time you visit the boutique, let us know you have a prize, and we will get it from the cabinet for you. If you win and you are not local, next time you make an order, let us know in the notes you have a prize, and we'll include that in your pretty pink package. These are some of the gorgeous Earth sock yarn kits that we have in stock with some samples. You can see how the colors work up. And the I-cord maker. I'm still having so much fun with that. Every time I go by, do a few rows.
Oh, no, we got to switch it.
We do, but we haven't yet.
We'll have to talk about that.
Yeah.
Maybe, can you pull off the other I-cord? like with a.
Yeah, we can get it off and still save it.
Because I love that idea for Karen to decorate the boutique.
I wonder if we could double strand it.
Right? I don't think we need to.
Ugly.
You mean with the silver and the gold?
Yeah.
I mean, we could, but.
I know. But yeah, that would totally be fun.
We have an idea that we're going to use the, hey, the middle people, I through P. You're letting us out. Come get your stuff.
Prizes and packages are stacking up.
Anyway, maybe we'll talk about it another day. You could talk about it on Thursday, because I think that'd be a really fun little thing. All right. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Jackie, for saying that. This is an on-demand class, what I'm wearing. Very easy, fun. Jackie, we need a picture of you again on that. That would be nice. Everyone who made it even easier eyelet yoke, wear it into the boutique this week. We'll take photos, and then we'll post them in the collective. I'll do all of them, because I just think it's a really fun, fast, size 15 needles. It's great. All right, we have some restocks of our fabulous stitch stoppers. You guys, the reason why we pause is because I call them point protectors, but that's not what they are in the in our register. Susan, you're going to drop the link. We wanted to do some accessories first, then we're going to talk about yarn, because gift giving season's coming up and everyone needs little gifts for their people. So I'm going to let you read that while I grab some glasses.
These are stitch stoppers. She overcame everything that was meant to...
Oh, you can't read them either.
I can't either.
Okay, here we go. I got my glasses. She overcame everything that was meant to destroy her. These work to put on the ends of your double-pointed needles, any of your stitch stoppers, any needles. I use them on crochet hooks, too, because I don't like that my crochet hook comes out of my project. I forget what size I was doing. So I will leave it in the project and then put them on both sides. We have a really large selection of these. These are reorders or new ones. Here's another one, Cat Mom. They are silicone based. They go, I'm going to say I've done up to a 15 on them very easily. You just push them really hard into it, and they work for double points too.
Really good for double points.
We have, not to let out the puppy people, I woof you. Thank you. I can't see that quite as well. I like this one. Kindness is, wait, you tilted it so I can't see. Sprinkle it everywhere. Yeah. Okay, I started an experiment about 2 months ago. Every time I'm in the public and someone is helping me, I give them a compliment. And it's a real compliment. Like, I'm just looking like, do you like their hair? They light up. And you see that you affect their day in such a positive way. So I encourage people to try this. When you're going to the grocery store or even like Taco Bell, I'm like, oh my God, I love your earrings, and they're just so happy. So I encourage people to do it. Spread kindness everywhere, and it's going to make the world a better place, literally one person at a time. We all can make a difference with that. Nancy, I'm not surprised that you do it. Melanie, I agree. Melanie, I know you do it. But it's like a sincere compliment, and they're happy. Okay, this is me. I'm a coffee girl, but I can only have one now. I can't even read that.
Coffee owns me, and I'm fine with that.
Oh, yeah.
Love that one.
So just a little dabble in our stitch stoppers. We're going to showcase more in the next few weeks, but we just had a full restock of them. The other restocks we've had is the Elegant Enamel Magnetic Pins. I like these not just for holding, like, oh gosh. It's in the wrong. I'm just going to peel it off. I'm sure this was my idea to put the label over the thing, but it sucks.
This one's a brand new one.
This is a brand new one. I think even on your sweaters it looks nice. Like you're just adding a little pin. But I think it works on my knitting bags, and
Really cute.
I just think they're cute. It jazzes it up a little bit. This is the chrysanthemum, the red chrysanthemum, under $13, but it really does hold your knits on really well. We'll have Susan put one on afterwards because she's actually wearing a knit because she's cold. That's how you know it's cold in the boutique. I love this. Yep. Roxanne. I love all these great people on here that they give compliments because I just like making people's day better. It's a huge difference. All right, Susan, you need to switch.
I did. It doesn't show on our screen.
Oh, it does? Did you switch to the next one?
I did.
Okay. You're ahead?
Well, I didn't switch to this one. I'll give them a minute with that one.
Okay.
And then, yeah, when we put links up, you guys, you can open in a new tab, and then you can go back to that later if your device allows you to do that while you're watching the video. Melanie loves the magnet pins. Oh, you give her
she gives them away.
Make nice.
Yep. All right. I'm going to switch my sweater because I'm going to wear the sweater that's made out of this yarn.
I'll show you guys some of these. Well, she gets a wardrobe change going. I love this one right here. This one is abalone shell teal. And the Tree of Life gold.
I want to talk to these people about their bind off.
I know, right?
I'm so ridiculous in the bind. Why is that tight?
Because they don't know that
they're in a hurry. Okay, let me make sure I'm not doing it right.
My favorite pin here. Knitter.
All right. Here we go. Okay, I switched my sweater. We are talking about Millstone Tweed. We have already had to, we've already done reorders of some of the colors. Very soft, well priced. Berroco is a company that has, I'm going to say mid-range lines, but the quality of the yarn is incredible for the price. We're going to showcase a lot of smaller projects because I feel like, not to stress you guys out, but I don't know, 7 weeks until Christmas. I don't know if that's your thing. I just like to say the gift giving season. So we wanted to showcase really beautiful yarn, smaller projects so that you can get some things done. We actually have a sweater knit out of it, but I love that you guys can see the quality of this yarn and the amazing colors that we have. We're going to start with color number, I'm going to say 50. Let me look at the other ones because you know how they have a million numbers?
Yeah, sometimes they're 4 or 6 digits. But...
Yeah, I'm going to say this is 50. Ruby, I would say it is brighter on camera. Sorry, it's darker on camera. It's a fire engine red. It's an orange red. The flecks are blue, sunflower yellow, tiny little bit of pink. I do like in this brand, the tweeds match their yarns. It's not like just the normal crayon colors. There is 97 yards. It's under $13. Easily you can do a hat out of one of them. It's 60, when I mean a hat, not a full brim, just like a little beanie. 60% wool, 20% polyamide, 20% viscose. They do consider it a worsted weight. However, on the label, it says 15 to 16. So you can kind of look in the bulky patterns too and see if there's something that inspires you. Because of the yarn just being wool and not superwash, it is a hand wash lay flat to dry.
A couple people are using it currently.
Oh, I love it. Yes.
I think there's a palm over there that would look really good with this yarn. The red.
The red? Oh my gosh. Sharon, you sit and read the Stitch Stoppers for laughs. Right. Yeah, she's got the naughty ones too, which are so funny. Roxanne says, nice yarn to use, makes cowls and hats with it, rather like Saxony. Yes, a less expensive Saxony because I do like that one, but it has cashmere in it. Mary, what sweater did you, oh, you started this sweater. Oh, in the blue. Exciting. I just like it. It's a lightweight tweed, and pretty. We'll talk about what I'm wearing at the end, but they're saying Aran weight. This is knit on a 9. And I like it because it's dense, but not dense. It probably has not been blocked because this is one of the ones we got from the company, but this may be a keeper for me. If it's pretty good. All right, so I'm going to show you 5 colors, and then we're going to show you patterns. So again, color number 50, Ruby. I'm going to put that one back down there. I tried to arrange all the colors so it makes it easier. I love this one.
That one's pretty.
This is so beautiful. This is color number 60, Sangria, and it's that purple forward Bordeaux because it has that hue. It's interesting enough. It matches what you're wearing.
Yes, it does.
It's beautiful. It is a dark Bordeaux. And you can see the colors a little bit different in here. We've got some butterscotch, some cream, a little bit more of the red, black, gray. I'm in love with this color. This is what I'm wearing. It's an orangier for me. This is color number 62, Spice. And it's kind of a very warm rust. It's leaning a little bit more tan than brown. It's a light rusty color. But I love the speckles in it. We're talking green, mushroom, a little bit of a really soft mauve. I like this stitch right here. It's like that checkerboard.
Double moss?
Yeah, I think that's what they call it.
Close enough.
Depending on what book you're looking at.
Yeah.
Here we go. Another one in the oranges. This is color number 59, Tiger. Definitely brighter. This is more of I'm going to say a summer color. This is going to be more along the lines of a fall color, or if you like more of the clean, crisp colors, this would be good too. And last in the oranges, we have this beautiful color number 52, Gold. I mean, a sweater in this would be amazing. I think if the background was this and you did your color work in those 3, it'd be stunning.
Amazon says we put the clocks back this weekend. Ugh.
Oh my gosh. I don't know when we are. When are we, you guys? I think in November. It's normally around, it's going to be in a couple weeks.
Sometimes it's before Halloween, which is so annoying because you're waiting for it to get dark. Kids are little. You just want to go and get it over with, and it's not dark yet.
Yeah. But it's getting dark early.
It is, but they're going to switch it. I like the whole combination here. It's a liquid amber tree.
Ooh, that is a good name for it. All right. Pam, we'll be back on track together soon. Okay, we found actually quite a few options for this. This is the Dual Cowl by Maxim Cyr. And I love that Susan found patterns. So this is one of the things that you can look at where they've combined things, and we don't want to combine. We want to use the same thing. It's actually a cowl. It's like a dickie.
Yeah.
That's nice. And you can have 2 different colors. So one color is on one side, one color is on the other.
That's fun.
That's fabulous. Okay, I'm curious. For those of you that live where it's cold, do you guys wear those? I mean, my mom had some in her drawers when I was looking, Love this one. This is Jason's cashmere hat. She needed 2 skeins. And here's why. Do you see how long the ribbing is right there? A foldable brim, you're going to need 2. This would be a really fun class. For like a cableless cable. Very fun, lots of ribbing, very fun cable. And I love the single knit surrounded by the pearls.
Lots of people are saying clocks go back this weekend.
On Saturday?
Yeah.
At least we get to fall back. We get an extra hour.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, it's not spring forward.
Yay.
That's the worst. All right, here's a fun little sweater. This is cassette. This is knit out of the tweed, but what a gorgeous option there.
I almost want the collar to be the orange.
Yeah, but they do have the 3.
They do. It's very pretty.
I think if you just cast on or bound off with the orange,
That'd be fun.
just a little detail, but it's very pretty. Again, I love when other yarn stores have their pictures, so it's a nice way for us to see the patterns. And how long did it take them? Wow, like 7 days.
Wow.
This was 7 skeins of the brown, 1.5, and she knit a 40. Cute. Ooh, isn't this fun? A crocheted hat. I think that'd be a really fun bucket hat.
That's cute.
A little bit easier to see. You can tell, look how tight it is, which I like that.
It really looks like a straw hat, but it's not.
It does. How great is that? We just did the bucket hat on Saturday. Everyone did really well. Once you get on your circulars, though, you're like, oh, this is easy. Yeah. A G hook. Oh, no, the yarn originally was a raffia.
Oh.
But you can still do it out of many other, look at 131 people have done it. I'm sure there's other yarns. Yeah, I love this. Here's people that I did them out of wool. You see what I mean? It's going to work in just about anything. Great. It's a good pattern.
Those hats are awesome when it rains.
I love the Essex beanie. This is a crochet. But doesn't it look knit?
It does. That's it. I'm making a new sign.
No, the sign's literally right there. They just don't see it. I think we need to have it right
on the
at
other
there.
side.
Oh, it's hold on.
Oh, that one's a delivery. Okay, we'll let him in.
You're right.
So this is a gorgeous hat, and it is crochet, but it sure does not look it. That's pretty cool.
I need 2 autographs.
That's fine.
This one is fun.
Okay.
They called it Love the Winter Hat. 2 colors with the cute little hearts. Easy way to get some Fair Isle practice in. And that is called Love the Winter Hat. Let's see. So that picture I had up was Millstone Tweed. This is the actual pattern page. And it is a free pattern. Very cute. Make 2 of them and reverse your colors. This hat here looks smaller. Very cute. Baby up to adult large. That's pretty awesome. Good size range. Let's see. Oh, I missed some comments here. I wondered why it wasn't changing. Oh, you guys are great for all the shares. Here's a nice scarf called Quay. Whoop, come back here. Beautiful cables on that one.
Oh, I love that one. Jared Flood's patterns are pretty spectacular. This would take 6 to 8, depending on how long. I mean, 84 to me is too long for 6 inches. I would do the 67 because it's going to get longer anyway. Beautiful. This is what I'm wearing, Graves. It's great in that green. Interesting. That green shows up totally different. Beautiful. Well, I can show you guys on me, even though it is knit in the round from the bottom up to the armpits. There's no seaming. Then it's split. You finish, pick up, knit down, pick up, knit down. I like the collar though. I think it's a nice, very classic looking sweater. And it's really soft. And I like, because my eye can tell me that this is really knitted chunky, which I love. I like, you guys know, fast. Fast, fast. But look at all the great cables here. We've got like a twist, a 2x2, a twist. I love the braided one, and lots of the double moss, which is really easy knitting. How you're successful at this? Markers.
Lots of markers.
A marker on each cable pattern. And then you know you got to switch once you, I mean, this one.
Right.
I love that color. All right, well, what time is it? Oh, we got to go a little faster. Okay. Oh, cute. Fergus the frog. Really cute. We're going to move on to the next color, and which will be perfect for the frog. We have, I'll do it over here. Color number 30, Hunter. That'd be cute.
Such a cute
A little amigurumi, Fergus the frog. All right, we'll show you more colors. I'll just probably do the rest of them, and then we'll show the rest of the patterns. This is more of a forest green. Great if you're someone, you need to create something for someone who is a hunter. And that's the name of the color. Color number 30, Hunter. But if you need a little camo, or if you need Don't Shoot Me Orange,
Yeah.
do that orange. I think that'd be fun.
I did that one year. I made Don't Shoot Me Orange hats for my sister-in-law, whose family does a lot of hunting.
I remember that.
Yeah.
And we did use Don't Shoot Me Orange.
Yep.
This is 1 or 17 pine, which is more like a jade green. You can see this is more olive tones. This is more blue-green. 97 yards of a Aran weight yarn.
Ooh, that one's pretty.
I love this one. Color number 22 is Peacock. Beautiful soft cerulean, a little bit of denim, and a luscious federal blue with little hits of the bright ceruleans in there. That's very wearable. Did you know blue is the #1 selling color for most knitting stores? Not for us. What's our #1 color?
Pink.
Pink. Love this one. This is color number 24. They call it navy. I'm going to say it's in my mind's eye, it's not navy. It is a beautiful blue, but it's not that dark navy that I think in my head. I think it's gorgeous.
It looks navy on my side of the camera. It's a little darker than what I am seeing.
Not as dark in person, but again, you have these little blips of the cerulean blue, a little bit of gray, just so very wearable. It is definitely soft enough for a hat. You would not have itchiness at all. And I do like that they put the polyamide in it. It's going to give some strength. The reason why there's polyamide in this is tweeds tend to be fragile. The polyamide gives you beautiful strength. We're going into our, I'm going to say, punkles.
Yes.
This one's a more pinkle. The next one's a more punkle. But it is not a true pink. It's orchid. This is an orchid color. This is color number 85. They say magenta. It is not.
No.
But it's still a beautiful color. Susan's favorite, color 15, grape. Pinkle.
Yeah.
Pinkle and purple. And if you're someone who needs to knit neutrals for your favorite person, I want to say guy, but lots of women like neutrals. This is color number 1, cotton. That is their undyed version, which is really interesting to see how this looks without the dye taking to it. It is a, whites are so hard. I'm going to say Casper Ghost because it's not the white, but it's not yellow. Yeah. It has no beige tones. It's almost like a white mixed with a tiny bit of dove gray because it leans more gray. And you'll see in a minute when I put gray next to it how much it is. This is color number 1, cotton. Anchor may be my second favorite color, and it's because of all of the tweed that's added. You can see my favorites, that blue, There's some denim. There's a little bit of red. There's a little bit of shamrock green. Love this one. And then last but not least, we have color number 9, Shadow, which is a really nice mid charcoal gray. All right, who's ready for more patterns? The purple and the olive. Yeah, that. Look at that.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. All right, let me see where I'm at. All right. Ooh, this is a good one. This is Mr. Cloudy. You guys know vests are so popular right now. This is very simple, Simon. This may be our new vest pattern that we showcase for people.
It's pretty.
I love a V-neck. You are picking up and doing the band, which is, I think, really pretty. Look at how the styling on this, easy. And this is why it looks good. It comes in far enough that it's not falling over your shoulder, which is not always the best look. Really generously sized, 34 through 66. How would you wear it? You're going to wear it with like a little shirt underneath it, like this. Look how cute that is. Could be a blousey shirt. There's a detail on the side. Isn't that pretty? I love this.
Is it a cable?
Yeah, it's, I mean, that's,
it looks like a cable.
I don't think I can get it bigger.
I know.
Let me see if I can do this one. It is a cable.
Yes, look at that.
I love that. Just the little details and this.
Oh, that finished line.
Oh, I love that line.
That's was a full fashion.
Fully fashioned.
Yeah.
Yep. Love that. Oh, I really like that one. That could be on my to-do. Ooh, look at this one that you found. This is Moonwalk crocheted. Wow.
Look at this picture. Those are all some of the variations they offer.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
We need, Brenda should teach this class. This would be one for you, Brenda. That's stunning. Okay, you crocheters out there, who would want to do that? I mean, sometimes you just find crochet that they've done an amazing job. Maybe that's what she wanted, a new project. Oh, is it made out of worsted? Even better. Boy, that'd be a fast little crochet. We have the bucket hat for boys, babies, boys, men, girls, ladies. Look, okay, this looks like Amish right here with the colors, but I love the, oh no, this one. But I like the options with bright colors.
Yeah.
You could do the pink and the purple.
My grandpa had a hat like this that we would use on our cross-country trips.
You did?
Yeah.
I love that.
Well, I wore it all the time, but I remember it on the trip.
That's a nice one. We have the Manhattan hat by Tori Yu with a very European styling that it's makes you look about 6 inches taller. I want a palm on it. And I want that to... Okay, this is another question. I'm here. Are you guys going to wear your hats like that? There's no judgment here if you are. I'm just like, I don't, besides in Europe, I'm not seeing people wear their hats sticking up like that. But we're not where it's colder.
True.
Our peeps at where it's cold. Is that the style that you're wearing it? Here's her head right here. 4 inches taller.
Yeah.
I mean, you could avoid that by just having less stock at the ribbing.
We're getting a lot of no's.
Cone head. Okay. Yeah.
Would never wear a hat like that.
It's just, I like to see what people are saying because I'm like, we're not hat. I wear hats, but it'd have to be pretty cold for me to wear a hat because it messes my hair up. Okay, this is a fun one. Knit pearl hat for men. I do find that my boys want more of a skull hat. They don't really want it, the loose ones that I like. I can't even think of what that word, what is that called? Slouchy. Oh, it came out of the recesses. Okay, I really love this one. I think this is it's almost like the sweaters we did for the Olympics.
Rimrock.
Rimrock. Wow, your brain's firing today. because you're 6 months younger than me. Gonna catch up in a minute.
Give me 10 minutes.
That's
we'll
right.
see.
This is the movie night cocoon cardi. I would crochet this. I really like the way that this looks. And what you do is you can use your magnet in the front to cover so that it's covering your stomach if that's an area that you're self-conscious about, or you just wear a longer t-shirt. Oh, it's a granny square-ish.
Nice.
Oh, it is right here. Here's
Yeah.
where it starts. Oh, I love that. The October Harvest beanie. Ooh, look at that. It's like quilting with slip stitches. That has, I would say, 4 colors. You could buy 4 different colors or coordinating. Ooh, let's show that because I think this would be gorgeous. Like that.
Oh, yeah, that would be pretty.
And you could mix it up, right? And do it like this. So many options. I mean, these 4 together.
Liquid amber color set.
Yeah, liquid amber. And you could, I mean, give them to your favorite people. You could do the purple, punkle, and greens with a cream. I mean, even popping this one in. Very foresty. I'd probably put it here. I still like this one. That's a good one. And then you do 4 different hats. Everyone has kind of a different style. The fade-in set. How much did this guy get paid? What his girlfriend had to have asked him to do it. Or it's her kid. He looks professional. Don't look at the camera. Frost Ridge beanie. A lot of times you guys are going to find that we find hats for one skein wonders. You could do a one skein, you just don't do as much ribbing. Just do a normal 2-inch of ribbing and then continue up. Ooh, I like this. This is what we're talking about. Lots of crocheted sweaters for men. I like this with the stripe there.
Nice drop shoulder on it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Cross Keys cowl.
That's pretty.
Mm-hmm. I like the high contrast with the yellow, that gold yellow with the cream. Or look at this one. Oh, that's pretty. You could do this together. Or if you're a UC fan, look at, here's like your nod at the blue and gold. That's our local high school. The closest one to us is that also. But for those other people, look at.
Niners.
Oh, I have a funny story. Remind me, if you can remember, bar. Just remind me about the bar tomorrow night. Last night. Here we go. Northland Sweater by Petite Knit. You guys, her stuff is very simple. This is essentially stockinette, round yoke. Man, she has a lot of patterns.
She does.
Yeah, but she does this great short rows and just the construction. Like, look at this sleeve right here.
Nice detail.
Mm-hmm. It looks like it's got the saddle shoulder. She just does her patterns have really nice details, but they're not hard. Oh, wow. We need to knit this one for our baby collection.
Karen.
I know, this is a Karen project for sure. We love to use the worsted weight. This would be stunning. Actually, my friend had her first granddaughter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That would be fun to knit. We didn't know what the baby was, so they just, what did I do? A pumpkin hat. Beautiful. Look at that. Ooh, 3 to 10 years. That'd be good for Everly, too. Here we know them again.
I love this pattern.
Yeah. Oh, and it's worsted weight.
Yeah.
We might need to start out with an easier one first,
I know.
though, because this
I
one,
know. I have
holy
some other
Toledo.
ideas for you.
But it's gorgeous.
There's a fingering weight one I want to make just because using earth yarns, but we would start with the worsted weight one. Look at that
Oh
one.
my goodness. Washington beanie. fabulous. You would need this, the 2 greens for sure. And I do think the gold, if you wanted to make this hat, oh my gosh, and you could do many of them. Gold, hunter, pine, and cotton. That's stunning. I like to do hats like this, like Everly, Kelsey, and Shane. They all have basically the same hat, but different sizing. Boy, that's beautiful.
You can get Lyndon at that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look.
Oh my gosh. There's a Bigfoot.
That's hilarious.
Okay, that's hilarious. I love that. Oh, Nancy Bates. I'm not surprised. She's got really fun patterns. $5.
Nice.
Yeah. And it's a newer pattern. That's it. You're on fire today with your, what do we have? Oh, shoot. I have to go.
Uh-oh. We got class in a minute.
Susan will post the rest of the photos. But we have to go. I have class in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
That was really fun sharing today. I'm going to turn around and show you guys what Susan's wearing. But I will see my peeps on my video soon.
This one, I had left the tab open. I think it's Spectrum. It is another play on opacity. It is double-stranded fingering weight, and in fact, Alexandra's Irish Moss lace weight.
Yeah, this is her yarn, the whole thing, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
So you can see we've got little stripes over here and big stripes over here of the double-stranded areas.
I love that. And show them your beads.
I did a little yarn over. No, I didn't do yarn over. I just put beads in every other stitch.
They're right there.
Would be fun with the yarn over knit two together section for the beads, but I didn't do that.
All right, my lovies.
It's cold without the sun.
Send them off.
We
don't
will
have time.
see everybody tomorrow. We'll be here 11 to 5. Alexandra will be here sometime today, so come join us and have fun.
All right. Bye-bye.